Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 17 with me, the Gray Gamer. Hey, listen, I brought the slurry wagon, or slurry tanker, down here to the farm. And the reason I did that is because I figured out that I can have it refill right from the pig farm. So I don't have to run up there or sit up there. So we'll be using it in that way. I also figured out the seed thing, so I turned this off, and so now we're going to have to handle the seeds ourselves. And I have a plan for that. But first things first, let's get over on the harvester. I still haven't got the growth finished on this field, and of course our canola field is not finished. But our barley and our wheat are pretty much done. So, and you know, I figure, well, we want to stagger it anyway, so that's okay. We're going to lay down the swath because we definitely want the straw. And let's hire Tipsy and get started on the harvest. Laying down the straw, like I said, because we're gonna use the wagon over there to pick it up, take it to the pigs, and we're also gonna take care of our cows today. So let me tab back over to the New Holland. I'm gonna take the New Holland and I'm gonna go down, and I want to get another water tank for the for our cows. If you remember a couple episodes back, we already filled up the grass down there, and we need to fill up the water, and we're going to actually purchase the cows today. Our base herd, which is going to be 15 cows. Alright, let's close that back down. Get out of this guy's way. We'll go through the exit. You know, it says do not enter. And we're scaring the pedestrians because they're like, I usually get hit from the other side. But, yeah, we're going to buy a water tank. So we go over here to the animals. We got animals, there you are. And we buy ourselves our third water tank and confirm all that nonsense, and then we're good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because I'm already down here close to the cows, but I don't have any way to get water easily while I'm down here, I'm going to go over to the cows first, and I'm going to purchase. Couldn't do that again if I tried. I'm going to purchase the our cows, and then I'll go get water for them and get them going. All right, so here's the farm, and found out that that's going to be where the water will go. But if we come down here, this is where you would drop off your cows. But found out that if you come in here and get out, you can open the dialogue and purchase the cows directly from here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy 15 cows. Pay $3,000, but it's still cheaper than renting the wagon transporter. Even though I did see at the patch they made it so you can carry 10 in that. But let's confirm that and that, and there we go. We got our base cows. So now we just need to go get water, and they've already got grass to start with. We're not going to go crazy on the getting them all mixed rations and all that going just yet. We just want to get them established, and we can get the food for them as we go. That's the plan. Alright, now where am I on the map? I need to head up out on the main road again, and I'm gonna head over. Watch yourself, buddy. I'm gonna head over to get the stop signs are mere suggestions, folks. Anyway, I'm heading up to my spot. I'm going to show you guys this thing, because also in a previous episode I said that the game should have included an area where, people like me, cheap, frugal people like me, should be able to have at least one place where they can get water for free. And giants listened to me before they even heard me. In other words, they did do that. They did supply that for the game. So I'm happy. See how the Gray Gamer's trying to take credit for something that you didn't even have anything to do with. I don't know, Gray. I don't know. Oh, help a G. It's full. So you guys see where I'm going here. If you look at the map down there, you can see that there's a small beach area. That's where I'm headed. Yep, the Gray Gamer is going to the beach. Right over here. But look at this. Nice smooth transition from the grass down onto the beach. Okay, watch out for buried dads. Guys, I don't know what I'm talking about, right? When I was a kid, we'd go to the beach and you got to bury your dad in the sand. Just leave his head sticking out. I don't know. I'm sure my granddaughters are going to do that to me someday. And let's refill it. Now watch our money, because it's not going down much. Are they charging me for water? Nah, I don't think they're charging me for water. I think that's my hired worker. Alright, let's tab back over while he's doing that, and let's get our tipper. Okay. Are you on the wrong side here, or right side, or what? There we go. Pipe it out, Tip. All right. Very good. Now, this is full, so we want to head back to our cows. But we will start generating milk, and we will start generating more slurry, and you can change that slurry destination that I showed you earlier, where I'm going to take it from the pigs right now, but eventually you can change it to the pigs or the cows. So that works for me. And then once we get the straw picked up and bring it up to the cows, then they'll start producing the manure. And then I'm going to get a manure spreader, and we'll do the same thing with the manure, have it fill from the location. I'm going with the idea, the philosophy, if you will, that yes, but I have people that their job is to keep my tanks ready to go when it comes time to fertilize. So that's why I'm going to pull it directly from my reserves without having to physically go there and do it. You don't have to play it that way, obviously. Play it however you want, you know? And it'll be good. It will be good. The depreciation on the vehicles. Give me the ability, Giants, to repair my vehicles. I kind of don't like the idea that of, you know, oh, it's getting old, the value is becoming too expensive to maintain, so sell it, buy new, and that, you know, because, well, did I just take out another stop sign? Trying to talk and drive at the same time again, Gray. You know, get rid of the old and you know, buy something new. Well, that newer's not always better, people. Take it from me, the old gray gamer. I worked on a horse farm, and they had a tractor from the 50s, or thereabout. I don't know. It had the cast iron wheels, and that thing, it would run, man. You change the oil or whatever, and it would run. And I mean, it wasn't necessarily fun to drive, but it worked. And like I said, the idea that newer is better. Okay, we're going to leave this here. So now we've got the cows at least situationally taken care of. Need to get back to the farm. And that. What was I saying? Newer's not always better, people. But I will say this. I am loving my new graphics card. I don't know if it's showing up on the videos or not, but it's really nice. In other words, I'm glad I was able to make the upgrades to my system. And so sometimes newer is better. Wow, Greg, you just contradicted yourself all the way around. Anyway, back on the farm. How's things going? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to take care of our harvest. Finish up this episode anyway. Working on the harvest, getting that straw gathered up. We'll have to take our fork front loader, take it back up and clean up after the animals, so we can keep the production up. That's the idea anyway. But that'll probably happen in next episode. And yeah, I'm about 5 days ahead on my record, guys. I've changed my recording schedule to slow it down a little bit. I'm going to be only recording on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. That doesn't affect you guys anyway, but I'm going to slow down the number of days that I record so that I can kind of maintain a 5 day or thereabout lead up to it. So I say all that to say, if you guys are making comments on my videos, I'm trying to keep track of them as you're making them and responding. But if it involves an in-game situation. You might not see anything happen right away. Back when I did 2013 year-long Let's Play, I was doing it on a daily basis, and I liked it. It just gave me something to do and stuff. But then I also ran into the situation where there were days when things would come up and I could not record, and I wasn't able to stay consistent. So I started recording ahead of time, so that if that happens, I've got that little bit of buffer. So yeah, that's how I'm doing it. But please use the comments if you have an idea or something you want to see the Gray Gamer do, or you think I should focus in on something besides the animals or whatever, or you want me to see me get back into forestry, which I'm going to be doing, by the way. I'm going to actually use the new JCB skid steer for forestry, and the equipment that comes with that. There's a stump grinder and those kind of things. I'm going to use that, and that's going to be my quote forestry. I'm not going to get into forestry, but I'm going to have that equipment available to me, so that if I need to move, say, a couple of those trees right there by the barn to make that curve easier, or some of the trees over there on that area behind the shed right in front of me, so that we can use that area there for buildings or for cutting grass or whatever. Eventually I'm going to get the field up by the sheep for that. Okay, so he's finishing up. Let me tab over. This is my front loader. So let me leave this here, and we'll take the front loader and we'll head back up to the pigs first, and then over to the sheep, and get going. I did figure out that if you looked at the thing over there, it tells you how to toggle the lights. So yeah, I've been driving around in the dark the whole time, but I fast forward through the night, so that but it is interesting. I might show you guys a pic of it sometime. But over here at the pigs anyway, I don't know about the sheep, but over here at the pigs, the majority of the pigs, not all of them, but the majority of them were actually laying on the ground sleeping during the night. Check that out when you're playing, because they were actually laying on. Now there's a few up and walking around, but not a whole lot. So yeah, that was interesting. And no, you take a screenshot of it and you go, wow, Gray Gamer killed off all these pigs. He was on a bacon binge. No, I wasn't on a bacon binge. Okay, what am I doing that's causing this to... See, I don't like that. It's got to come up some more or something. But then if it's up, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Okay. Let's turn around and scrape up the other side. Oops. Alright, go all the way around again, Gray. You're not going to edit this out, are you? You tell yourself you're going to, but you're not going to. Derp alert. Gray Gamer's being a derp. Again. Now, theoretically, how come I didn't get that piece? Theoretically, you should just dump this, right? I mean, what I mean is, you know, that's yucky food that's been in the trough and now out of the trough and everything. And theoretically you should just dump it, but they're pigs. They eat anything, right? Okay, let's leave that there for now. Let's tab back to our tipper. I think our harvester is done. Yeah, he's done. Let's get this over here real quick. We're already closing in on the end of the episode, guys. Time flies when you're having fun. Not yesterday's video. I was having fun, but time was not flying. Okay, I wasn't even really having that much fun. But I made money. Big time. So that was good. That's a good thing. Alright, so this is wheat, so I'm going to have to stick with him. We'll close off the episode with us finishing up this field. At least get it done. And then we can start on our field over there, the canola. Actually, what I should do is while he's doing that, I should take the wagon here and let's see, lower that down, turn that on, and let's go. So we can take this down to our cows and also to the sheep. I'll probably put fill this all the way up off screen, and then I will dump this off at the cows, and then I'll make a pile down there somewhere. In other words, I'll leave some. Oh no, I'm going to put it in the barn. What am I thinking? I'm going to put it in the hayloft. Come on, Gray. Should I show you guys how that works if you haven't seen it yet? Like I said, this was a video that Ian Robson, and one of his tutorial type videos, and I appreciate it because it's a fantastic idea. Let me show you how it works. Now, it does not work for grass, but it does work for straw and hay. So we might be making our grass into hay, or we might just let it go. I don't know yet. But let's go ahead and oh, got a problem here. Hold on a second. Got to get out of his way so that he'll finish up. There we go. And I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but let's. Did we stop picking up? Because I switched the vehicles and therefore it turned off. Okay, Gray, you're just going to come back later and get that. Is what you're going to do, buddy. So let me show you guys this real quick. You come over to your hay loft, and you go on this side over here. Now, I'm not sure how sensitive this is, but you basically position yourself here. Okay, don't tear up the equipment, Gray. Wow. Okay. Anyway, you can unload, and it's going into the barn. Okay. Now, if you come around this side, if you want to get product out, you can come over there and start refilling and it'll give you the option for straw or hay. And hit start, and voila, back to it. So yeah, pretty good. But we will be definitely taking this down to the cows and to the pigs. And what are you stuck on, buddy? No, you're not stuck. Alright, one more row here. Do I got it turned on? Yes. Get this row, finish getting the harvester emptied, and we'll call it an episode. There we go. Pipe out. And there you have it. Alright, like I said, we'll get our tipper over here and call it an episode. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it, and we will see you next time.